Good evening, everybody. It is June 25th, Tuesday. It is 11:27 at night. Okay, so this is gonna be about a dream that I had last night. I'm sorry, I just saw BC Begley whenever I said dream, my notifications. Okay. This dream gets a little graphic. I haven't said much about the dreams that I've had that have had God, I might as well just say it. But okay, I can't remember every little detail of the dream, but there was like a party or something. Somebody was having like a get together or something like that. And there was like a whole bunch of people. And I have no idea why I keep doing this. I think it's probably because I keep watching him. And I think whoever I watch sometimes, a lot of times I have a dream about him. But sometimes I have dreams about people that I've never watched before or haven't watched in a long time or haven't talked to in a long time. Like, I just had a dream. I'm just going to mention this real quick. Like, I had a dream about a guy that I went to grade school with a while back. His name's Roger. He was in my dream. It was a good dream. We were just like standing there talking and stuff like that. He's a pastor now. Um, and so okay, so like I have dreams sometimes about people that I haven't seen in a long time and I haven't talked to in a long time. And then I have dreams about people that I just recently watched. Like, I just recently watched Jamie Campbell Bower again because I wanted to see what would happen. Whenever I watched him, honestly, that's what it was. I just wanted to see what was happening, and I remember as I was getting ready to watch him, I was like, please don't hurt me. Because whenever I watched the Instruments as Mortal Bones or City of Bones or something like that, like, I was in pain whenever I was watching that. And I think that that's another thing that really made me sad was that I was in pain whenever I was watching it. And I don't really want to say where I was in pain, but you get the idea. So it made me sad, and I didn't want to watch him. I wanted to Medea it. And, Medea says that if somebody hurts you, let them go. And I'm like, well, that would be pretty much everybody in the whole world. Like, literally, like, everybody I have watched has I have been in physical pain one way or another whenever I have watched them. And, it could be anywhere on my body. But the worst is, well, you know. So, I decided to watch them again, and this time I wasn't in pain, thank God. Uh, but I was told something about, remember I told you about the poking in my body, because I have no idea, like, any other way to describe it. Said something about, I don't, something, I can't remember. But anyway, I wasn't in pain. At least I wasn't in pain. So that was good. Um, but okay, so on to the dream. I had a dream that we were having a party or a get together or something. Somebody was having a party or a get together, and there was like a whole bunch of people there. And there was a guy there, some just random guy. I have no idea who he was. Um, and he wanted to be my boyfriend. And, but I told him that I didn't know if I wanted to be his girlfriend. Um, because I was waiting for Jamie. And Jamie was supposed to be there for some reason. Like, I knew that he was supposed to be at this get together or whatever. And I was waiting for him to show up, and he did. And he showed up. I thought, God, he's just gonna leave me here, and he's not gonna show up, isn't he? But he did. He showed up, and then somewhere in the dream, it's a little fuzzy to me. Um, but you know, like in every other dream, we were kissing, and but yeah, I'm not gonna say what else we were doing. Um, but yeah, we were doing other stuff too, and I think it's just, I think it might be. I've had, you know, I keep reading in these books and stuff that, you know, because one night whenever I prayed, I laid down and I prayed and I said, okay, God, I was like, don't let me have any sexual dreams. I was like, if these dreams are from a demon, I was like, don't let me have any sexual dreams because um, there's a book that says that, or somebody, I forgot who it was, says that sex dreams, okay, I just said it, so there you go. Um, are from demons. That it's a demonic spirit that is evident. I want to say like a demonic spirit that's evidently around me or whatever. Whenever I'm sleeping. Um, and I remember. Okay, this is gonna sound strange. I'm just gonna go ahead and put these in the same video. I might make another video just in case, but because I'm trying to think. It. I think all demons have names, is what I'm trying to say, and I have no idea like what this demon's name would be. I know that there's a demon that has to do with sexuality and stuff like that, and there's a demon of rape. I know that. I read that in my favorite, one of my favorite authors, Frank Peretti. Um, it's in Piercing the Darkness. Um, so yeah, that's why I was able to do that. Um, so I know that there is, because I know that he believes in that kind of stuff. So I've been reading those books ever since I was going to Bible Center Cathedral and stuff like that. A woman at the Hannah House, the homeless women's pregnant shelter for pregnant women, she introduced me, this woman introduced me to Frank Peretti's books, and I love him. He's such a good writer. He's like my favorite Christian author so far that I've found. Um, and I just noticed while I was reading the book, whenever I was at Denny's one night, there's stuff in that book that I've had dreams about. So I was like underlining it and, putting all this stuff in the book, and like I did with the Dean Koontz book. And things that would relate to my dreams and that I have. And so yeah, it's pretty cool. But if I'm having these sexual dreams because demons are around, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, I know that it would never happen, and stuff like that, but I think that it could just be demons, and, it just happens to be somebody that I just happen to watch and stuff like that. So, yeah, it could possibly be it. Um, Other than the fact that, that's I freaking love him so much, and I have no idea why. I was just telling somebody that, yesterday, and, okay, so, here's the deal. I got a few more minutes. So, I found him by a couple of years ago, like literally only like 2 years ago. I think I mentioned this in another one of my videos. Tristan, my son, wanted to watch Stranger Things, and I hadn't ever seen Stranger Things. So that was the first time that I was introduced to Jamie Campbell Bower and everybody on Stranger Things. And I was like, people aren't who they are, the roles that they play on TV shows. I was like, just for, just because I can, I was like, I'm going to look him up and see, who he is outside of Vecna. And just because somebody plays a role, I think, that is a bad guy, doesn't necessarily mean that they're a bad person.